Are your parents early or late?
He just went to go get my little baby.
Oh.
And he left me.
Oh, you're hungry. What's your name?
So my name is Ethan and I just woke up.
The whole goal today is to listen, get ideas, how we can improve the system. In my case, I got ahead because I was able to get an education. I eventually went on and got a law degree, and I built companies and things like that. But it hadn't been for those teachers early on that helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere. And so we need to reward the best teachers. We need no different in business. You reward your best employees. It's got to be fair. It's got to be something that you can understand how you can succeed. Choice for our parents is possible in competition because we all get better. As a parent, we want choice, and as teachers, the more we compete, the more it's fair. We all try to figure out a way of getting a little bit better all the time. Just have a measurement system, and then you all are stuck teaching to a test that it doesn't matter, right? When you want to have an impact, and if there is going to be a test, you'd like to know that how you can improve and how your children can improve. We need to reward the best teachers. We need no different in business. You reward your best employees. It's got to be fair. It's got to be something that you can understand how you can succeed. Got to get, and I know it's always difficult. We've got to get as many parents involved as possible because we're not going to get anywhere if the parents. You can do everything you want all day long, but it's very important how involved parents are. And we want to create as much choice for our parents as possible in competition because we all get better. As a parent, we want choice, and as teachers, the more we compete, the more it's fair. We all try to keep goals. So.
Can the members of the media follow me outside now? Thank you.
My goal, we're traveling the state this week, and the whole goal is to talk with parents, teachers, and students to find out how we can improve the education system. And the best way to do it is talk to people that are impacted by it. You're impacted by it with your children. We've got to have whatever assessment tools we have. They've got to be helpful to reach our first goal, and that's how do we make sure our children are ready for a career or for college. So whatever testing we do, it's got to be purposeful. It's got to say it's going to help make that thing happen. That these kids are ready for careers or jobs. It's got to be something that how we measure. As a parent, you can say, oh, we need to do this differently, or as a teacher, I can do this differently. So if there's no value of the measurement, why do it? I can't just teach to a test. We talked about they're very interested in vocational training. They're very interested in basically making sure our teachers get paid based on the success of the students and improvement gains of the students, really. So we talked about that. But
Are you in a situation where you're prepared to make any significant changes in the kind of testing that Florida does? I know some teachers brought up the fact that they'd like to see them be evaluated not just on one test, but on maybe how well a student has done.
Well, my goal is to listen. I've been listening since I became governor. I've talked to parents, teachers, students all around the state, but continue to listen and see what the right program is. Look, well, here's what we all know. Measurement works. Whatever we measure is going to improve. All right. Now, measurement's got to be fair. It's got to make sense. It's got to be, if we're going to measure something, it can't just be teaching to a test. It's got to be saying, okay, so if we do measure this, is it going to get us the result we want? What's the result we want? We want our students, when they finish their K through 12 education, they're either ready for a career or they're ready for college. All right. With this measurement, are teachers going to be able to make a change if they need to? Is it helpful to them? So those are the things we have to do. But this week, what our job is, we're going to be around the state. We're going to continue to listen to parents, teachers, and students and find out.